Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Keith Hilt, Superintendent of the Wausau School District.
And I'm Diana White. I'm the Communications and Marketing Coordinator here in the district.
Thanks for joining me today, Diana. So folks, thanks for taking the time to watch this video. We are continuing our conversation about the future of the Wausau School District. If you've been keeping up with us, we've been talking about solutions to a number of systemic challenges we face. One of those solutions could be a restructure of the entire district.
And a couple of pieces of information we want you to know. One, no decisions have been made. We are really in the education phase of this conversation. We have a web page on our website available where you can find all kinds of information and give your feedback. So please be sure to utilize that. In addition, there is a misconception out there that a referendum is needed to restructure the district, but we want to let you know that a referendum is not necessary. This is a decision the Wausau School Board does have the authority to make.
Yeah, those are important points. And while we are certainly continuing to take feedback, we value your feedback and educate the community and the staff about this situation. Know that we are also going to shift into a slightly different phase now. We've been sharing the challenges and the overarching themes and concepts around this, but starting on Monday and each board meeting following, we are going to really move into more of a plan, analysis, and outcomes phase. So we hope you tune in so that you can see what it is we're really trying to achieve for our students and our staff, our families, and our community.
And really the key takeaway is that we just want spaces where our students and staff can thrive. At this time, though, what we'd like to do is continue our video series at this point. This time, you're going to hear perspectives about why this conversation is important, not only for our Wausau School District, but actually for the broader community.
Wausau, home to about 40,000 people, and at the very heart of it, the Wausau School District, a place where students and staff learn and grow. But barriers like differences in student access to programming and declining enrollment are starting to get in the way of that. Career and Technical Education Coordinator John Winter sees those barriers firsthand.
I think of a lot of students at Wausau West that may not be able to get into the automotive program just based simply on a schedule. We have an amazing facility at Wausau East for automotive, but yet not every student has access to it. And we have amazing teachers in areas like engineering, and students at Wausau East, because of a schedule or because of transportation, may not be able to have access to that.
President and CEO of the Greater Wausau Chamber of Commerce, Dave Ekman, sees them too and wholeheartedly agrees it's time for change.
Change is not easy, but it's important right now for the future of this city and the school district's position in it. Critically important.
He was part of the subcommittees this summer, studying challenges facing the district and talking about potential solutions. And he'll tell you this conversation is actually about much more than just our school district. It's about the future of the Wausau community and the very things that make it thrive, including business and industry.
We have industry drivers. We have healthcare. We have finance insurance. We have manufacturing. We have commercial retail services. And with that, having the education system part of that, helping to drive that forward, that's our economic well-being. All of those companies here that operate in those industry sectors, they create high-value paying jobs. Those jobs produce revenues for the community. Those revenues flow to the public good, which is education. And so the importance of where we're at today is we have to, as a community, help our education system to reposition. We live in a 21st century economy which is rapidly changing daily, and the education system is part of it. And it's going to require us to look at things differently. It might make us even more uncomfortable than we've ever been before. But the alignment which must occur has to happen here in the school district's a system. And it's an integral system as to the future of this community and working with business and industry.
President of the Wisconsin Builders Association and Wausau School Board member Corey Sillers could not agree more. He says the partnership between businesses and the school district is not just important, it's vital.
As a builder, as a local business, we need to do whatever it takes to create the workforce, get more employees, and spur any interest that the students have.
That's why he's excited about a potential restructure of the Wausau School District, because not only would students have access to the same programs, they would have even more opportunities to learn about the many career options available to them.
Restructuring the way the schools are set up and really focusing on expanding the student's mind and just opening their eyes to what's available is a major importance for businesses, for the trades, for manufacturing in the Wausau area, and for the students themselves, just to get them to realize all the different things they could potentially do in life.
What we do have are companies here that are willing to grow. We grow our own here, and growing our own through our K-12 is going to be part of our future, and it's going to be a competitive part of our future. We don't do it, we lose. We will not compete. Every community is doing it. Wausau needs to do it too.
Because truly we're all one Wausau, where we work together, solve problems, create solutions, and support each other along the way, which is why this community is such a great place to call home. And even though talking about closing and merging schools is a difficult and emotional conversation to have, Sillers wants you to remember that it's the people in our district that make this a great place to be. It's not the buildings themselves.
You have to realize that you can have that experience because of the staff, no matter what building you're in.
Because all anyone wants in this community is a chance to thrive. And as the heart of the Wausau community, we owe it to our students to make sure that they're set up for success well beyond the time they're with us. And restructuring may just be the key needed to open that door.
I get excited about the idea that, a restructure plan could open the door for students, for all students to access all programs. And that's very exciting, not only for our students, but it's exciting for our community and the businesses and the workforce that our graduates eventually will enter.
So, Diana, it is really exciting to hear the possible impact that these changes to our district could really have on the broader community.
Absolutely. And we just want you to know that there are, like I mentioned before, a lot of resources out there for you to get informed. If you just go to our website, that's wausauschools.org, click on About WSD, and then the Future of the Wausau School District, that'll take you to all that information. And while you're there, you can get answers to frequently asked questions, and you can actually watch our public meetings that we've held. So those are recorded and there for you as a resource. So we do encourage you to head there. You should also tune in to our board meetings. They are on December 12th and again on the 19th. And then in January, they are on the second and fourth Monday of the month at 5 p.m. You can join us in person here at Longfellow, or they are live streamed as always. And a link to that is available on our website.
Excellent. Thanks for sharing all that. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I know you are concerned about the future of the district and the children and the community. And again, we've heard again today some of the exciting news about the possible future of our district. So thank you for taking the time. We look forward to continued conversations with
Yes.
you. Take care, everybody.